Did you know that these foods you usually eat increase your risk of prostate cancer? Don't consume it for your prostate if it contains even one of the things I mentioned in this video. Hello and welcome to the Middle-Aged Encyclopedia. In today's video, we'll look at foods that help prostate health. And I will tell you in the last video about the best foods for prostate health. First, let me quickly go over 6 symptoms of prostate problems. 1. Increased frequency of urination. 2. Semen or pee with blood in it. 3. Uterine dribbling. 4. Experiencing ache or burning when urinating or ejaculating. 5. Upper thigh, hip, lower back, pelvic, or rectal pain or stiffness. 6. Frequent nighttime bathroom visits. If you are on even one of the things I'm talking about, you have a problem with your prostate and you should absolutely avoid the foods we introduce in this video. Subscriptions and likes enable me to create better videos. 1. Foods high in glycemic index. High glycemic carbohydrates are those that cause a sudden and dramatic increase in blood sugar, such as sugar and refined carbs. Higher intake of carbohydrates with a high glycemic index is associated with an increased risk of developing prostate cancer, according to 2 meta-analyses published in 2015 and 2020, respectively. Having a high glycemic diet has been linked to an increase in insulin, which in turn has been shown to promote the synthesis and secretion of sex steroid hormones, which are known to play a significant role in the progression of prostate cancer. Interestingly, there is some indication that a high glycemic diet also alters the gut microbiome, but this has only been shown in animals so far. Alterations to the microbiome may also be associated with prostate issues, as we shall discover. 2. Fried foods. Some research suggests that eating fried foods, such as donuts, fried chicken, and fries, can increase your risk of developing prostate cancer. A meta-analysis of research indicated that eating more fried food was related with a 35% higher chance of developing prostate cancer. When oil is burned to high temperatures, chemicals like heterocyclic amines and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons can develop. These molecules may have carcinogenic properties. 3. Dairy. Total, dietary, and dairy-based calcium may all contribute to an increased risk of prostate cancer, as may a diet rich in dairy products, milk, low-fat milk, cheese, and other forms of dairy. One study found that the chance of developing prostate cancer rose by 9% for every daily intake of cheese equal to 50 grams, 2 ounces. Possible explanations include milk's ability to raise levels of insulin like growth factor, IGF. A higher prevalence of benign prostate disease has been associated to consumption of high-fat dairy products, BPH. 4. Spicy foods. Almost half, 47%, of men who suffer from chronic prostatitis said that eating spicy food aggravated their condition. Foods high in capsaicin and other inflammatory compounds may aggravate existing symptoms by irritating the bladder and prostate. 5. Saturated fat overload. Healthy fats, such as omega-3 fatty acids, tend to be advantageous, whereas total fat intake appears unrelated to prostate cancer risk. However, a higher risk of advanced prostate cancer has been linked to a diet heavy in saturated fat or animal fat, such as that found in full-fat dairy and fatty meat products. Saturated fat isn't the nutritional monster it's sometimes made up to be, but it's been unfairly demonized. Saturated fat in moderation is good and even necessary, but eating too much of it can be harmful. 6. Alcohol. Having a history of heavy alcohol consumption throughout life may greatly raise your chances of developing an advanced form of cancer. One study found that the risk of acquiring high-grade prostate cancer was more than 3 times higher among males who drank at least 7 drinks per week between the ages of 15 and 49 compared to men who didn't drink at all. 7. Calcium supplements. 2 meta-analyses found that men who consumed more calcium overall from diet and supplements had a higher chance of developing prostate cancer. Therefore, it may be prudent to limit or decrease supplemental calcium intake in order to lessen the likelihood of developing prostate cancer. 8. Too much salt. Symptoms of BPH related to the urinary tract may be made worse by a diet heavy in salt. Some men may benefit from a low-sodium diet by eschewing processed foods and foregoing the salt shaker at the table. Extreme sodium restriction, however, is not recommended. Because sodium is an essential component that helps the body maintain a healthy water balance. 9. Eggs. One major observational study found that compared to males who consumed on average less than half an egg per week, those who consumed an average of 2.5 or more eggs per week had an 81% increased risk of getting a deadly form of prostate cancer. While males who ate more eggs were less likely to be physically active, have a higher body mass index, and be smokers or have a family history of prostate cancer, the opposite was true. Eating 5 or more eggs per week has been linked to a slightly increased chance of dying from prostate cancer, but not getting the disease, according to other studies. Having eggs in your diet is okay, and they do have nutritional value, but eating too many of them can be bad for your prostate. Following that, I will discuss beneficial meals for prostate enlargement. 1. Saw palmetto. Benign prostatic hyperplasia sufferers may get relief from their symptoms by using this plant. Comparing it to the pharmaceutical treatment tamsulosin, a systematic review and meta-analysis conducted in 2020 revealed that the herb was just as beneficial in enhancing quality of life, urine flow rate, bladder emptying, and PSA levels. However, it wasn't nearly as efficient at decreasing prostate size. 2. Oily fish. Oily fish, such salmon and sardines, contain the anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids EPA and DHA, which have been related in certain studies to a lower risk of prostate cancer. 3. Coffee. Coffee's health benefits have been shown to extend to a lower risk of prostate cancer in men. According to studies involving tens of thousands of men who regularly consume coffee. 4. Tomatoes. Lycopene, an antioxidant found in tomatoes, but not raw tomatoes or sauce, has been linked to a lower risk of prostate cancer when consumed in larger quantities. Lycopene is more easily absorbed when cooked. 5. Green tea. One meta-analysis found that drinking 7 cups of green tea per day reduced the risk of developing prostate cancer by a significant amount. But, if that seems too much to you, taking green tea antioxidant supplements may also be beneficial. Leave a comment below to let us know if and how much this video has helped you. Subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like this one. Thanks for watching the video.